It was a basically normal day that day, though I try not to remember it. It was on December 10th, 2014, 10 at night, 2 days ago. I woke up that night to find a mysterious card flipped upside down under my bed. Of course, because my curiosity got the better of me, I flipped it over. It was a sensation of shock, joy, and relief, all in one card. I was just glad it wasn't one of those cards. Anyway, turns out it was a ROBLOX gift card. I rushed out to my room to tell my parents thank you, but they said they didn't get it for me. They showed no intention to trick me or thinking it was some kind of magical creature. No, they had a look of seriousness combined with worry. I thought nothing of it. I was just grateful. I went back to sleep for the night. When I woke up, I found the card not by my laptop where I left it, but my brother's windowsill. He had a small cut in his arm, and there was some blood on the corner of the card. "Ethan," I said, "why did you play with my card?" "What card?" he answered. "The card that—" I began to say, but I noticed the card was missing. There was no cut, and the card was safely back in my room, but it still had some blood in the corner. Weird, I wondered. I decided to not completely brush it off, just kind of put it back to the left corner of my mind. I thought I should use the card, see if I got any Robux or hats. I entered the card code, 6H6I6M. When I went to character, I had gotten 60 extra Robux and a new hat. The name of it was Don't, and the image was an arrow hat that made it look like there was an arrow going through your head. It was funny at the time, but when I looked at it, it's very different from the picture. The arrow was rusted, the tip of it had a small amount of blood on it, and the character's face, I don't know how to describe it was horrifying. I took the hat off and decided to play the game on Roblox. I saw Roblox laser tag, so I said why not, and played it. When I got in though, I had that same hat on along with the character's face, the same horrifying face. Since the game was playing in first person, though, I wasn't too creeped out. But people kept commenting on it saying completely different things about it. "I love that puppy, Immortal Wolf. That's the most disturbing Xbox ever, XD. And, ew, I hate the bug on the cap." I was very confused. I went back to my character, but it still looked like before. I went to look at the hat in the comments, but Firefox said the page didn't exist. Same thing on Safari. But the hat existed, so what's up with that? I heard someone calling me from out of my window. I opened it and looked out, and there was something holding a rusted, bloodied arrow. I screamed. I ran outside and asked him as clearly as I could what he was doing with that thing. He just held it up and said, "It's just a dog doll." I ran inside. Everything around me was rusting. Everything. My computer, my table, my room, the whole house. "Oh no," I thought. "Ethan!" I yelled as I ran into his room. He had cuts all over him, and he held a rusty, bloody arrow over his head. "Look, I drew Mommy," he said. I was terrified. I ran back to my room. The only thing not rusted was that card. The card that now had all four corners bloodied. My heart was racing. I looked above me. I saw a tip of an arrow on the side of my head. I felt my face mold into the horrific face. I was next. Now, you usually don't see too many creepypastas about actual Roblox cards. This might actually be the first one, or a Roblox gift card rather, which is a really interesting subject. I liked how it was basically only him, like it turned him insane, which is, I don't know, it's just a really interesting spin on it. It's not like some weird demonic thing where it's turning the whole world evil or something, but it's just making him insane, and it really leaves you to question how it even got there, what is the purpose of it. So, because I really enjoyed this one, I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10.